Hello, what's going on? Welcome back to the playthrough of Notre Dame Dynasty. Here in this season number 2 now. We got beat last season by the Oregon Ducks by a last second field goal. But this year will be different. We will try to make it to the National Championship, as we are the number 1 team in the nation somehow. And as you can see, we got Stanford on schedule for the first game of the season, and let's get right into it. Night game. It's the also hated Stanford Cardinal. New season, new rosters.
We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature
Beautiful.
is just right for the Stanford Cardinal and the
Prime
Fighting Irish
time.
of Notre Dame. You ready for a rivalry matchup? Well, as always, when these two teams get together, they just don't play to win. They play to destroy each other. And here comes the Fighting Irish. The Fighting Irish come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
Notre Dame is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
Nice pick, Coach. I'm picking Fighting Irish.
So no more Jeremiah Love for Notre Dame.
Stanford is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick.
As Notre Dame will get the ball first
He
here.
got all of this one. Great kick.
Jaden Grayhouse.
Number 1 fields it in the end zone. He jukes. For those of you tuning in, you get to see a great example of how the quarterback position is played. This guy is a very special player.
And that's definitely the right term for him. Special player. He has all the intangibles.
To Grayhouse, the first play, and it's off his hands.
Not many
At a diving
quarterbacks mean
attempt.
as much to their team as this guy does.
Jadarian Price will have to be the man at running back, but they've got some depth back there.
High formation here. Little handoff. Oh, what a move.
Ooh, man.
Tackle. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 7. Ball in the 23. Notre Dame comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Looking. Throws
Right to him, intercepted.
Linebacker. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands.
So
for a
on
linebacker.
Carr's
He was
second
good out
pass
there
of the
catching
season, it's
football.
an interception.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Brown to the air on 1st down.
Oh, he deflected but caught it. The tackle by the freshman Hilton.
Didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense
A lot of
is
freshmen on
just
this team,
waiting
30,
and they Quarterback should have
some of
found
them are
somebody
redshirted.
else downfield.
and played a little last
2nd
year.
down and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. Brown lines up in the shotgun. They line up in the shotgun.
Drake Bowen's still back there at below linebacker, the captain of this defense.
Brown set to go to the air. Looks, throws it to the outside.
And it was almost deflected and caught
Pass.
in the end zone by
Lucky that
Farrell.
pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep.
Man.
Full coverage on that one. Gotta pick
a 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball in the 23. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Brown steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete.
High
Good
was out of
fake to catch
bounds.
inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all
So,
he could to make the
Notre Dame
catch.
holds him
That
for
was
3 and
just
out.
too far out of play.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. It's up,
And he missed it.
and it sails right on him. No good.
No points for Stanford on their first
Ball here
drive.
at the 23.
They had Beautiful field position to Setworth.
The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking. Throws
Cooper
it.
Flanagan gets about 8
Out of
yards.
bounds. The tight end with a nice catch there.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
One man backfield. Right on the run.
And he gets just enough for a first down.
Picks up the first down. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers. Tries to juke. Yancey brings him down.
Yancey.
That's 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
Carr with 3 wide receivers.
Transfer Fagan gets the ball
And they
now.
make the stop. A pickup of about 3.
Transfer from Illinois.
Gain on the play.
No more Jordan Faison as he transferred to Oklahoma in the offseason. Notre Dame almost got him back, but he went to
They line up in the
Oklahoma.
shotgun. Carr will throw for it.
To Greathouse. He caught it first time, first down at midfield.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of
You
the
want to
drive.
think that Greathouse will be the main target on this offense when they go to the air.
Carr is back in the gun. He drops back. Looking. Across the middle.
And incomplete. Cam Williams, the intended receiver.
Intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Carr back to pass. He zips one over to the
The
right.
freshman, and he couldn't get past that
Stop behind the
defenseman.
line. Didn't get anything.
No
So
gain.
3rd and long now.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Carr lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. He's going
Script
right.
Richardson, incomplete. He threw it too high.
Go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, coach.
And they're
he's got
going
the
for it.
ability to come up with that circus kick.
Crowd does not like it one bit either. You can hear it.
Going with the shotgun here. Carr has his work cut out for him here. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on 4th down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
Movement along the line. Brown to the air on 1st down.
Ooh.
It's caught off the tip. Nothing going on.
Owen
that
tipped it, but he did nothing.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. One man backfield. Setting up the play action. He'll dump this one off. Complete. More.
3rd down. That should be 3rd down in
What a
inches.
throw for
Yep.
a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
The Cardinal line up in an I formation. Irvin gets the call.
Didn't get it. Drake Bowen is there.
The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
The Cardinal are lining up to punt it away. He gets it away, and it's
There
a
you go.
skyrocket. Moore signals for a fair catch.
Ooh, they're down at the 2-yard line.
For a touchback.
Oh, it's touchback. What?
Let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
I wonder why the crowd's booing for it. It's a
They'll take
touchback.
over at the 25-yard line.
Looked like they downed it at the 2.
Carr comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll give it off here.
Got to block better, man.
In the backfield. The defensive end was the victor on that
believe
play
Landon
as he
Thomas.
bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. He's looking.
Cam Williams gets about
brings him down.
12.
The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 33. Carr lines up in the shotgun. It's a direct snap.
Ah,
And he's stopped behind
can't get past the lineman, man.
The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
Yeah. That's what you get when you play on Heisman.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Dean gets it off. Number 22.
Back up,
also
back up.
fair catch. He hauls it in at the 35-yard line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was three out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recaps.
Single set back to you. Brown sets up the play action, and it's caught.
And there he goes, Blackburn.
On the sideline. He's all the way down.
Bowen
to the
catches him.
26. Wow, nice catch.
Way to look at it. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Brown hands it off.
Oh, he just shrugs up the freshman. Oh, and then he got nailed by Jalen
That one
Sneed.
goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Brown drops back on 1st down. He lets it go.
Tackled by Schuler in the backfield for about a 5-yard loss.
On the play. 2nd down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. Ball on the 21. Nickel defense. Brown drops back to pass. Lets it go.
Incomplete.
And that one's fallen incomplete.
Okafor. 3rd and long again for Stanford.
Down at 15 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Snap is high. He steps up, looking. He throws a dart, and now he's got room to run.
Close to the 1st
He
down.
made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Will they go
If you
for
would have
it?
gotten some yards on 1st and 2nd down, you wouldn't have needed so many on 3rd down.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up.
And it's
And
3-0
right down the
Stanford.
middle. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1, back to return.
Here's the kick. Moore has it at the 5.
There goes Moore.
At the 30. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 35. Notre Dame in a 4-wide set. Throws. Complete.
Darian Price
Got away.
gets enough for the 1st down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision making,
That'll be the end of the
but
first,
offensive
3-0.
line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
after a quarter of play. Our score is Stanford 3, Notre Dame nothing.
Oops.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. Carr still has it.
Deep bomb for Greathouse. And he comes down with that touchdown.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What an impressive
What a play to Greathouse.
Run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
Take another look at it. Wide open. He's wide open. Look at that. He just... Just like that, Notre Dame has the lead for the first time this year. And the freshman kicker makes his first ever point after attempt.
Notre Dame is ready to kick it away. Urban and number 22 back ready to return.
Derek Johnson and Moses Johnson, no relation.
Number 22 takes it to 12.
Another freshman right there.
Able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick
Sean
up
Martish.
three. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. Brown with 4 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up, looks. He's going.
And it's picked by the freshman Hilton.
What an interception by the cornerback.
Brandon Hilton.
Defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
The freshman.
And they'll look to capitalize.
This is a
on the
young Notre Dame
position
team, but
here.
they're still dominant as they were last year.
Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide.
There goes Jadarian Price with a big run.
Galvin with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's first and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers. Carr on first down. He's looking.
Burris. Elijah Burris.
Neely brings him down. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
The Irish come out in a shotgun.
Go.
Handoff up the middle.
There goes Price. And he's to the 1.
The halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone.
Caden Fagan, the transfer, gets it in for his first touchdown as a Notre Dame.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul.
Wait, is what's his name? Hold on here. No, I wanted him to be kickoff specialist. Yeah. How does Carr have -5, dude? He's played good other than that pick. So Derek is the kicker, and then Moses is the kickoff.
Urban takes it at the 8. Shakes off a tackle. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
Wrong, they were picked by the freshman, the first play.
Brown lines up in the shotgun. Throws it out there, and it's caught.
And about a 2-yard loss.
Taken back a yard. Second and 11. Ball on the 22. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle.
He caught it, Wofford.
With a takedown. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Cardinal come out in a 2 tight end set.
That's their first third down conversion of the game. There he goes.
Inside the 30.
And Jalen Sneed brings him down. Man, oh man, what a run.
That had big play written all over it.
Woo! Did it ever. Great looking run by the big guy.
You're right, Kirk. That was a huge play.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Cardinal set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, looking, throws short.
And a pick by Christian Gray. This may be a pick six.
At the 40. Down the side.
And it's going to be all the way back.
At the 30. To the 20. Goodbye. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
Defense is maybe better than last year. Even though it's the first game, but back-to-back interceptions on this.
And he tacks on the extra point.
And 2 drives.
5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. The score, Notre Dame 21, Stanford 3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Neely fields it up at 11.
Ooh, got tripped up right there.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Stanford comes out with 2 tight ends. Brown to the air.
He almost was sacked by the blitzing Sneed.
The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24. The D-line shifts over.
First down by the option.
15-yard gain on the play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Stanford comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Play action. Throws it to the outside.
Oh, Warford catches it.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10.
Still find it weird. Stanford and Cal and them teams are in the ACC.
The Cardinal come out in the ace formation.
He's sacked by Traore.
And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
The first sack of the year goes to Boubacar Traore.
The reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
Second down, 14 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Stanford comes out in the shotgun. Throws this one out.
Incomplete. Flag.
Ball's incomplete. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense.
Let's decline it. Stanford coach doesn't like the call, but
14. Ball on their own
it is what it is.
Stanford
Can't take it back.
shotgun set.
3rd and long now.
That snap from center.
This freshman
They
Spence.
get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
No, I'm sorry. He's not a freshman. The transfer.
Stanford ready to put this one away. Number 37 gets it off. He tries to spin. Moore fields it at the 19.
About 4.
The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Carr set to go to the air.
The freshman Burks.
Complete. Neely with a takedown. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun.
Big dog, big dog.
Price, the ball carrier, and they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
Carr has 5 receivers lined up here.
Red 24.
Drops back to pass. Throws in a hurry. Galvin tackles him for a loss on the play. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the
Galvin's been their player of the game.
you deserve a pat on the back.
4th and 6.
They line up to punt this one away. Stanford takes a timeout.
Why?
They line up to punt this one away.
Dean back to punt.
Freshman.
Dean. boots
Leon
it way
Dean.
up there.
Oh, the freshman or the transfer Finn
The offense hits the
missed
field.
the tackle
Takes
there.
time to let you know that our game is brought to you
Oh.
by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line. The Cardinal line up with 4 wideouts. They'll throw on 1st down. He passes
Big
it.
bomb. That's going to be incomplete. Get away
And
from
they
him.
couldn't hook up on that one.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion to the pass rush. Great job of not letting the quarterback get comfortable back there.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
No, that, Kirk. He was under pressure. Unbelievable pressure.
The Cardinal come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Across the middle. Got it.
What a catch.
Way to
Okafor.
look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Stanford comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. He's looking down the middle. Complete. Moore. brings him
Okafor
down.
again.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
They come out in a nickel. Brown with the play fake. Short toss.
Incomplete. Ooh, Hilton was over there.
He almost had him there, Coach.
Yeah, well, guess what? It doesn't count if you almost threw a good pass. Almost doesn't count.
Sounds like a head coach talking.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short.
Oh, and Moore comes down to it and deflects it away. Man.
You can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass. The next best thing is to get a handout.
It's 3rd down and 10.
3rd and long.
And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Cardinal with 4 receivers. He drops back. He steps up, looking. Rifles it right side.
That's going to be incomplete again. And they're going for it.
Needs this pass. Look.
McCartry gets to him again for his second sack.
One guy get to the quarterback.
Well,
And they turn the ball over.
he's going to own the single-game school sack record in what is turning out to be a big day for this guy.
Well, this guy's a supreme athlete. He's got speed to get around the blockers or the strength to power through them. He is a total package.
Nickel defense. Setting up the play action. He's looking.
Deep ball for Landon Thomas. The transfer, tight end incomplete. He deflected it away.
He got a hand on it that time. Second and 10. Ball on the 42. Carr has 4 receivers lined up here. Throws this one out to the right.
Ah, what in the world?
It's incomplete.
Richardson, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Good on third downs today for either team.
Carr with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking.
Great house, wide open, caught it. First down.
And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. Carr to the air on first down. Look.
Ah, I was waiting for Williams to get open.
Got embarrassed that time, allowing the end to come free for the sack.
That's what you call a lookout block. The tackle gets beat and yells, "Look out!" Trust me, it's not what you want to hear as a quarterback.
It's second down and a long ways to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Irish set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking with the throw.
Tremendous Jr.
And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
The offense faces another third down here as they line up. Carr is back in the gun. Carr back to pass. Looking.
Deep ball for Scrap. Richardson. Incomplete.
The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it. If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Number 22 takes it at the 14.
With 5 seconds left to go for 4 half.
Last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Brown with 4 wide receivers. Brown with the give. McConnell with a takedown.
And we go to half.
As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Notre Dame 21, Stanford 3.
All right, halftime scores. Colorado's beating Nebraska. That's the game of the week. Indiana's beating Kentucky. Carolina's taking care of Old Dominion. South Alabama upsets Virginia. Wow. And that's it.
Notre Dame.
Poor Virginia, man. They just cannot catch a break in this dynasty.
Kicks it off. Irvin fields it at the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's first and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Uh-oh, high snap.
McConnell gets him down.
For a loss on the play.
Freshman.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. Brown drops back to pass. He's going left. Got it to the senior. And
He fumbled the ball, but it's out of bounds because he touched him while he was out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Stanford in a 4-wide set. And the snap goes to the back. Juku brought
It was
down.
about 6 yards,
A
man.
nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Stanford comes out with 2 tight ends. Brown with the give.
Ooh, Talich tackles him in the backfield.
Halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
3rd and 5 now for Stanford.
Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He throws it, and it's caught.
And Snead.
Nowhere to go on that play-action pass completion. Stanford ready to put this one away. Number 37 gets it off. Moore fields it at the 19. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21. Single set backfield.
There goes Fagan. There he goes with a huge run.
Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice
Caden
job there.
Fagan.
This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Carr comes to the line with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes.
Another pretty good
A
run.
7-yard run by the running back.
Looks like Notre Dame has a 1-2 punch again at running back. Both of them are seniors too, but they got depth back there for when those two go to pro.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. Carr is back in the gun. He drops back. Looks. Rolls to the left.
Oh man, why did they do this right here? 56 didn't block that guy. 59 didn't block that guy. Like, what are y'all doing?
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the half. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Carr has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass.
Great house. Oh, I hit him in the helmet. What are you doing? What are y'all doing out there?
They come out in a punt formation.
Pay attention. Oh.
Dean punched it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Brown is in the zone and looking to make a play. Brown back to throw.
Oh, Snead should have picked that.
Picked off.
That was a close
Hit
one,
him
all
right in the face.
If no one's open, there's nothing wrong with tucking it in and trying to pick up the first on the ground.
The Cardinal come out in the ace formation.
Ball start.
Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, and with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 31-yard line. Brown drops back.
Hey, it's picked this time by Snead.
And the defense has it.
He was alert that time.
Was looking at on that one.
Yeah, it cost him. He just threw his third pick of the game.
Fellas, you got to give credit to this defense. They're taking advantage of each and every mistake this quarterback is making.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Carr comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 31. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He's looking. He's going right. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
They read those curl routes good, dude.
In there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That
Like they
one
read
had
'em good,
reception
like-
written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Going with the shotgun here. Looking. Rolls right. End zone.
And that was almost a pick, dude. That was horrible throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Go
guys.
for it.
Unbelievable. He doesn't miss many open guys like that.
No way I'm letting my freshman kicker try to kick that field goal, dude.
The Irish line up with 4 wideouts. Carr set to go to the air. He rolls out to the left.
Cam Williams gets the first down, though.
Down. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Carr with 4 wide receivers.
391.
Carr with the give.
Here's to Jarian Price.
Missed tackle.
And he fumbles the ball, and it's in the possession of Stanford.
Lays it up.
Oh, no.
Recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
Yeah, he just lost it.
And they've got their work cut out for them on this drive. They come out with
New quarterback in there. Why? I don't know.
3 picks isn't going to cut it. The starting quarterback has been pulled.
Safety!
So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, Notre Dame 23.
David Hennish tackles him in the backfield.
37 will be punting this one on the free kick.
Wow. Flag, oh no.
Folks, let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Ooh, I'll take it.
15 yards.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
Ace backfield. Carr makes a handoff. Rolling out to
Deep
the
bump for London Thomas.
Deep, lays it out there.
And he can't catch it.
Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 47 lines up as a single back. Brought down.
Fagan,
The halfback gets the call.
5
Picks
yards.
up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. From the gun. Carr steps back to pass. He lets it go.
Fagan. I believe he's short.
Play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. You gotta get those.
Notre Dame will line up in a jumbo set here.
The freshman Cleveland gets it.
So they couldn't stop him on 4th down.
Yeah,
Blake
I bet
Cleveland.
that defensive coordinator down there is pulling his hair out after giving up that run.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Carr is back in the gun.
Nope.
Carr on 1st down.
Trombetis Jr. drops
I know that
it.
pass was fired pretty hard, but you still have to catch it.
That's right. The only reason he's out there is to catch the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers.
There goes Jadarian Price again. Close to a 1st down.
They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Gain on the play.
3rd down and a yard. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. Carr hands it off.
1st down, and the flag is down as well.
On that play. Let's see.
Hagan gets enough. And he's on face mask. So it'll be 1st and goal at the 8.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
Carr with 3 wide receivers. Carr with the play fake.
Bad play, bad
He
throw.
breaks free.
That's going to be a pick 6
Down the sideline.
for Nicholson.
For the score, and they're back in it. So the defense makes a great play in the end zone and comes away with a pick.
That, my friends, is how you play defense. Make the quarterback be not 6.
Yeah, they read them comebacks and curls great there.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score. Notre Dame 23, Stanford 10. Stanford to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Moore fields it at the 2, spins upfield.
Oh, there goes Moore! Leonard Moore! Close to midfield.
The defense been about as far back as you can that last series before getting the interception.
Hey, a defense can do somersaults or even a triple sow cows, just as long as they keep the offense out of the end zone.
Did you just say South?
Yep, I dated one back in.
Oh, I tried to jump, dude.
A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 47. Carr is back in the gun. Here's the option.
I don't believe Carr got enough.
They get about 4 on that keeper.
And that'll be the end of the 3rd. It's 23-10. Stanford is back in it after that pick 6.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Notre Dame 23, Stanford 10. 3rd down and short. Ball on the 43. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Inside give. Can't wrap him up. And
1st down.
he's taken
Fagan.
He didn't get much, but he got enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the 1st down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Looks, steps up, somehow gets the ball away.
Richardson had it, dropped it.
Dropped by the wideout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Little shake and bake move.
They're trying to strip him again.
With a takedown. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
On the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. 5 wide. Uh-oh, high snap. He's looking. Murray comes away.
I hit Y.
The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
Notre Dame ready to put this one away. He punts it. Number 22 fields
What?
at the 18.
What?
At
No
the
way,
40,
man.
across midfield.
And it's going to be a punt return touchdown for Okafor.
10. Goodbye.
And they are back in it now.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 1 fields at the goal line. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Carr off the fake, looking. Let's it
Bomb
go.
for London Thomas.
And that one's fallen incomplete. He put too much on
Flag.
that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
No more Eli Raridan, so that's out the window on that play pretty much.
Right on the handoff. He jukes. And he is drilled.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out.
That hole closed up very fast.
You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
I don't know how I can get a yard at least on that, man.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. He drops back. Looks. Going
Deep
deep.
bomb for Great House. Or Scrap Richardson, excuse me. Big catch.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more
Finally,
than
they made a big
enough
play.
for a first down.
Scrap
That's why this
Richardson.
defense should be playing on their heels.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Carr is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. It's a direct snap.
There goes Fagan.
He jukes him.
It's a first down.
Brings him down, and that'll be a gain of 10
Second,
by the
what?
running back.
That's a first down, man. Come on, dude.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
The Irish set up in the gun. Carr drops back to pass. He's looking. Somehow gets the ball.
Oh,
Batted ball. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Carr comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground.
Payne. First down.
That was a pretty good run.
Jabron Payne.
They're running the football by this guy.
since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. Carr options out. Laterals back.
There goes Burt, the freshman. Almost gets into the end zone to the one.
Lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except for the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
3 wideouts here.
391.
And Payne gets it in easily. And Marcus Freeman wants to go for 2.
That's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
The Irish with 4 receivers. Carr on the option. Lost the ball. Fumble. Offense falls on.
How did that even... So the 2 points has failed.
Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. Irvin fields it at the 19. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40.
Wow, he just went past the kicker. That's going to be a kick return touchdown.
And they give up the touchdown.
I'd hate to be going to the sideline and have to face my teammates and the coach after giving up a touchdown like that.
Man, oh man, Stanford is not wanting to go away.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Notre Dame 29, Stanford 24. Stanford is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Spin move.
Can't get past the 20.
On this drive, to see how often the defense changes up its coverage. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
Nickel defense. Here's the give. Tackle. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on their own 24. 1-man backfield.
On the goose, on the goose.
On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set.
Red 24. Red 24.
Carr back to pass. Looking. He'll dump this
Elijah
one off.
Burris, I don't believe he got enough.
That play was designed to pick up a 1st down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
Stanford calls a timeout. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Number 22 fields.
Oh my God, that would have been a touchdown.
Points out of my offense every time they took the field, but I told them no jump shots. Jump shots? What are you talking about? This is football.
So the backup is still in there.
Well, you should never give up 2 points to the other team like these guys did the last time.
The Crowd is really letting them hear it with the throw.
Pick by Leonard Moore, and that will do it.
That gives the defense their 4th pick of the day.
This defense is
Picking up where they left off last year with the interceptions.
Throws that he doesn't want to make, and that usually adds up to turnovers.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. He spins around.
Man, what a hit.
Stanford takes a timeout. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 45. Notre Dame comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Price again brought down, and they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Third and 6. Ball on the 44. Carr with 3 wide receivers. Stanford calls a timeout.
Okay.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 44-yard line.
First down here will end it.
The Irish come out showing 3 wide. And he's taken down. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
Formation here. Notre Dame takes a timeout. The Irish come out in the shotgun. They snap it to the back.
And Jadaria Price is going to get enough for the first down and maybe more.
Knocked out of bounds.
Flag.
Flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on defense. Automatic. First down.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. The Fighting Irish set up in the gun, and they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Stanford puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He rolls out to the right. Across the middle.
He's caught touchdown as the game ends. Jerome Bettis Jr. 35-24 is your final. To add insult to injury.
Will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest.
No penalties that game. No kickoff out of bounds.
The final score, Notre Dame 35, Stanford 24.
Good game. Good game. Ooh, Indiana barely got by Kentucky. Usually beat Maryland. Okay. SMU gets by TCU. Well, on the next one, we'll be playing the New Mexico Lobos. If you made it this far, appreciate it. Thank you all for following this. I hope y'all enjoy this. And till the next episode, see you later.